Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm Undead Corpse, and this video is actually going up on a community channel. This is going up on Lethal Gameplay's channel, obviously, because if it wasn't, you guys wouldn't be watching it. But usually, this would be going up on my channel, but a friend came to me the other day and was talking to me about a community channel that he was talking to the guy who runs it, and he wanted to know if I'd be willing to do a commentary to have it put up on the channel, so it would benefit both channels, mine and his. And so I said, yeah, I'm all for helping out the YouTube community, lesser known commentators, and just people who have like as little subscribers as I do. And right now I think I have like 37. And yeah, I'm just all for helping it out. So I'm gonna explain my channel a little bit, and I'm going to tell you guys what I do. On my channel, I've got, I think, 30 videos right now. I'm putting them out like once a week, maybe twice a week, if I have a bunch of things going on. It all depends. But one of the things I do on my channel is I started up a sentry gun placement series, which just shows you where to put sentry guns on each map. I'm gonna go through each map. It shows where the high traffic is. It's gonna show like random spots to put it where people wouldn't think to put it, just because everyone who has a sentry gun always runs out and throws it up in the open, and it gets knifed right away, or it gets flashed or stunned, and then someone runs up and knifes it. So those videos are going to be helping people find good spots to put them, some unorthodox and random spots, but it's cool and it's fun to make. I mean, just I get to hop in a private match and kill some people, throw some sentry guns up in some spots, and have everybody run around, see where they go, see where they shoot. It's really fun, and I'm gonna try to put one of those up every Sunday. And today's Thursday, so I gotta get working on one and get that put up. I got a really funny video to add in with that, so I'm gonna have all that done. And another series that I do is a failed death video clip. Like, I throw that up every so often whenever I get a death that I definitely shouldn't deserve. I mean, there's one of them, I've got 4 up right now. One of them, I was like 30 feet away from a guy and threw a concussion grenade, and it killed the blast from the concussion grenade killed me. And I don't know why, because they don't do that much damage. There's no way it should have killed me. And I don't know, it's just things like that. I usually post up videos that are just ridiculous, that it shouldn't have happened, and it just makes me like freak out when it does happen. The other videos that I put up are usually me talking about random stuff that's going on either in my life or just things on the news, internet, whatever. Like the one I was gonna talk about, I didn't even get to. I'm not even gonna go into that. Usually they're about things like me wanting to join the Marines, because I've wanted to do that since I was in like 6th grade, and other things I talk about are like girlfriends, games like Modern Warfare 3, stuff like that. And there's just a ton of things I talk about. Ranges pretty much everything that you can talk about. And when I play, usually I get a few good games in a night. The rest are just kind of average. They're not really YouTube worthy, air quotes there, because I'll go positive like 5 or 10. Not really worth throwing up on the channel. And on my channel, I usually try to keep it like 30 plus positive. Sometimes it may be a little less than 30 more kills than deaths. Either way, I try to keep it below 10 deaths and just a good amount of kills and good gameplay, good teamwork, stuff like that, just because it just shows what you can do with a team. I mean, playing solo, you are not going to get anything like what I get, and it's, I don't know. So the games that I do post up are usually the most exceptional games that I get out of that night. I'll save to my file share and end up playing more matches and then going back and getting them recorded and I'll end up doing commentaries over them within a few days. But this past week, it's just been really hard to get games. I mean, I've gotten this one and one other one in the past week because it's just been up and down on Call of Duty. I'll have one good game and then 3 bad games where I only go like positive 1 or 2. And then I'll have 1 good game, 4 bad games. And it just keeps bouncing back and forth between good games and bad games, having 1 and more than 1. And lately it's just seemed like it's been horrible with picking host. I've been getting kicked from games randomly, and I've got a really good internet connection, and I haven't been able to find a room when there's like 6,000 plus people, or 600,000 plus people playing Call of Duty. Like, there's 623,000 people playing last night, and it took us like 15 minutes to connect to a room where we could actually play. And along with this, the connection issues, I mean, I've got people that I play with who don't have as good of internet as I do. I think I screwed up that whole sentence, but they don't have decent, well, they have decent internet, they don't have good internet, and their internet has like a cap on it where they can only have so much internet a month, so they end up having a 2-bar connection the whole time, and just trying to find a match where people have moderate or strict NATs, it's just ridiculous, and the matchmaking's been horrible. So this is actually one of my best games that I have saved on my hard drive right now to do a commentary over. And like I said, the rest of them have just been a bunch of nonsense deaths that I've been getting from the connection. It's been bouncing in and out of rooms trying to get a decent connection, and then getting stuck with, like, it'll just be me and another person against a full team of 6, and just getting completely destroyed. And, I mean, my stats aren't good, or, I mean, they're not bad, but they're not necessarily exceptional either. But I'm an undead corpse. That was my commentary. I went 43-2, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed it.